Okay, in this video we're just going to have a look at how you can reorder things on mobile in Elementor. So we'll just go through, we'll set up a quick page and we'll just kind of look how we can get that done. So this isn't going to require any plugins or widgets or any sort of paid additional bits. So, you know, generally as a start, you tend to want this when you've got something similar to this. So you've got images on one side and then text on the other side. So we'll just quickly go in and we'll just throw an image into there and then a bit of text into there. And then obviously in Elementor we've got the responsive options here. So if we click responsive mode, we get the top tab up. So you just look for that down there. It's next to the preview changes, in between history and preview changes. When you click on it, you'll get this top bar. And then you can see we've got this layout where we've got an image on one side, text on the other side, just alternating. But then when we go to mobile, we've got the image on top of one, and then we've got two text blocks and then an image block. It's obviously completely up to you if you want the text above this or you want the image above and then the image above the next one. But either way, what we're going to do is just look at how we can change this so that we can kind of reorder it, because obviously that looks a bit messy. That's not really what we want. We want it consistent one way or the other. So what you can do is you can click on your block. So you can see this is just this block here. And then if you go to advanced up in the corner and then responsive, because what we're looking at is something going from desktop to mobile, and this will only affect the mobile. It's not going to change our layout on desktop, and we'll look at that. So you can see here under responsive, we've got reverse columns, and really we just want to do it for mobile. You can do it for tablet too, that's completely up to you. But if we do a reverse here, so then we'll have the text first, then the image, then the text, then the image. And it might be that you want to maybe space these things out, because sometimes a reverse column can take away some of the margins and things because now they're in slightly different places. So it might be that you just want to click on the image and sort of say, actually, again, this is just for mobile. You know, maybe on mobile, I'd just like to have a bit more space under that. So you've got text, image, text, image. And then when we come up to desktop, you can see we've still got that same layout. Tablet is the same. Mobile, we've got a nice, you know, consistent layout now. Or it might be, as I say, you can kind of come to this, we'll go to advanced again, go to responsive, and we'll say, actually, we want the image on the top and the text underneath. So in that case, we'd pick the column here, or the section, sorry. You can see actually in the navigator, you may not have this open. If you close that down here next to between settings and history, we've got navigator. It looks like a little stack of paper. You can click on that. You always want the section, so you can either get it in your in the navigator or just sort of muddle your way through it. This is a bit difficult sometimes. It can be a bit fiddly to kind of grab the right bit in Elementor, but anyway, once you've got this section, we go up to advanced again, responsive, and then what we can do is we can reverse this one. So then we're image, text, and again, it might be that you want a bit more space there, so you could either add a margin to the text or to the image. By default, they're linked, so if you unclick that, then you could just stick another 20 pixels on that, or it might be 40, so you've got a bit more space there. Whatever you want to do, but either way, again, we come back to desktop. We've got this kind of split layout still looking fine. Back to the tablet, still looking good. Come to this, and then we've got image, text. So you can see it just makes it a lot tidier rather than having strange kind of blocks where you end up with image, double block of text, and then another image, or you end up with text, two image blocks and a bit of text. It's and you can kind of just continue that on. So if you want more blocks, you just carry on and kind of keep doing that. So yeah, that's about it really. So hopefully that's helped. If it has, give the video a like. If you want to see more Elementor tutorials, just check out the playlist on this channel and please subscribe.